I didn't grab my sheet. Dang it. Hey, Eric, when you're coming back up, can you grab the sheets out of the printer? Thank you. Printed them out and I never went and get them. All right, only 3 drivers here in Sportsman tonight. Artemis. All right, track is closed, no laps please, I know it. There was none? Huh. Weird. All right, what about now?
So I'd say for marshals, it's going to make more sense to have
2 there, 1 here.
And 2 there, so the crossover people aren't having to cover both directions, and that kind of sucks to stand on anyway.
Checks out.
And that's the big reminder is
Yeah.
don't have a kid marshaling the crossover.
Yep.
And look both ways.
Right.
I'm taking cars to the thigh, and that's
No.
taking cars to places we don't want to take cars to.
I've taken a few. All right, track is open, guys. You can do a lap if you'd like. Track is open. Go ahead and do 1 lap, and we'll line them up. Taken.
Tijan Wells. Artemis.
All right, let's go ahead and shut it down on the straightaway. No more laps, please. It's going to be Tegan on the 1, Artemis 2, Keith 3. Thank you. Yeah. Right. Back him up, Gary. Back him up. All right. We've got a lineup. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. We are off and running. Got a short course against a pair of buggies. And the short course going to lead the first lap here. Oh, Keith going down early. It's down straightaway, our race leader. Had a 16.5 last time by. Tegan in the 2 spot, Keith in the 3. Watch the crossover, watch crossover. That is clear. As we are 1 minute in. There, Leah coming down that short straight. It's got that multi-colored Traxxas. Oh. And Tegan in the 2 spot. He's coming through that center double, clipping that inside pipe. So easy to do. There he is in that 2 spot down the straightaway. He's got the purple and green. And Keith rounding out our field. He's got the blue nose, gray back. We're just about 2 minutes in with 3 to go. Race number 2, going to be our first heat of the 17.5 four-wheel drives. Got Ben, Gabriel, Cody, Kendra, and Danko. I will be using drivers out of race number 8, 13.5 four-wheel drive. And possibly a couple volunteers would not hurt my feelings, not one bit. Almost halfway through, there's our leader down the straightaway. He's got a 19.503, pretty clean run. A couple little bottles here on that center pipe. Watch straight away, it's clear. So everybody going to be a lap apart, well, almost a lap apart. Tegan coming down that straightaway. He's got a shot at the race victory. He's got to lock in and put in some good laps.
2 minutes left.
He's got that white, green, and purple coming across the line. 14.4 that time by. That's his best lap so far. Still Keith rounding out our top 3. Woo! Top 2 not separated by much now. There's our leader down the straightaway. Here comes Tegan. About a 2-second gap between first and second going into our final minute. It's a good lap out of the short bus. 14.9. Tegan falling back a little bit now with the 15.8. He's got to lock in. Seconds to go. Again, if you are in race number 8, our 13.5 four-wheel drives, I do need you guys out here to marshal for race number 2, even though they're mostly already out there. That's a good little shortcut right there. You just bounce off the wall and rip the throttle. That's going to be time expired. Everybody keep it going. For Tegan, you are done. 2 more to finish.
Artemis done.
And that is going to be everybody. Everybody is done. Thank you to my marshals and my drivers. Ooh, Alright, we are going into race number 2. First heat for these 17.5 four-wheel drives. We got Ben, Gabriel, Cody, Kendra, and Danko. And please refrain from stepping on the jumps as much as possible, Gunner.
Gabriel Breast set.
The jumps are still soft. Don't want a big old footprint in them. All right. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Gunner.
Danko.
Track is open.
Cody Kessler.
Got a lot of fast drivers on this one. Thank you to all my marshals for getting out there. I do appreciate you guys. Keeping this program chugging along. Alright, let's go ahead and shut it down on the straightaway. No more laps, please. No more laps. We got Ben Ledlam on the 1, Gabriel 2, Cody 3, Kendra 4, and Denko will take the 5. Spread them out as best as you guys can. Don't quite have a grid yet. I will take partial blame for that. You guys know what to do. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off fan running here. Heat number 1, 17.5 four-wheel drive. Probably our most popular class tonight. So it is that all-righter Ledlam leading the way. Cody in the 2, Ken and Alls to the top 3. Oh, Cody dives the nose in. He's going to lose quite a bit of time there. As now Ben making a mistake. Kendra Knowles to the race lead. Good job, Danko. Watch the crossover double. Watch the crossover double. That is clear. So, Kendra Knowles down that straightaway, blue, pink, and white. Ben Ledlam in the 2, Cody Kessler rounding out our top 3. It's going to be Gabriel 4, Danko in the 5. Those two are battling through the center double. Into the crossover. It's been a couple of years since we've seen a crossover here. They used to be kind of frequent. That's one way to do it, Cody. Oh, he's going to pull off. All right, race leader, that blue, pink, and white. Running a belt drive. TLR. Down that straightaway, Ben Ludlam. Ooh, in a little bit of trouble there in that all-white. Rocking the Associated. Just about 2 minutes in with 3 to go. Kendra throwing down an 11.8 last time by. Ooh, that hurt. Almost halfway through, everybody pretty spread out now. Kendra clicking off the laps out front across the line. Kendra's always been fast on new track layouts. 25.5 flat, the current pace. Ben 24.501, and Danko rounding out the top 3. There he is across the line, that pink nose. Yellow and gray in the back. And Gabriel
2 minutes left.
Rounding out our runners. It's race number 3, second heat for 17.5 four-wheel drive. Got Kevin, Junebug, Jaden, and Timothy coming up next. Is Kendra going to put the field a lap down? Kendra across the line here, 25.5 flat still. Just about 1 minute left to go. If you are in race number 3, should be up on the driver's stand.
1 minute left.
So we've got less than 1 to go. Watch that sweeper, watch the sweeper, that's clear. Kendra 11.6 last time by. Gonna back it up with a 12.1. Still that 25.501. Kendra ultra consistent. Time hasn't moved much. Danko going out for his final lap. Looks like Gabriel is going to be close. Gabriel, keep going. Ben and Kendra, you two are done. There is Danko. And one more for Gabriel. Did I have you guys' names for
All drivers are finished. Gabriel Bress set done.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Kevin Brumfield.
Heat number 2 for 17.5 four-wheel drive. We got Kevin, Junebug, Jaden, and Timothy in this one.
Jaden Alvarado.
That thing sounds horrific. Need to take that out of production, dude. That just might be the trick. Yeah, how about you just not use that? Sounds like a real nasty race car. Have V8, yeah. Thing's cammed out. Lost the crossover. 2 over there, 2 here, 1 there, 1 there. Well, it's probably better. I'd go back over there, Kendra, sorry. I think we'll be good with 1 there. All right. Lineup is going to be Kevin on the 1, Junebug 2, Jaden 3, Timothy on the 4. There we go. All right. Hey, thanks, Ben. If I could have one, hey, Gabriel, can you scoot over to the other side of the driver's stand? Yeah. Yep. Perfect. All right. Drivers and marshals, we are on the tone. They're off and running here. It was Kendra Hall is setting the pace in this one. 25.501. It's Kevin getting a good start out front, that all orange. Jaden in the 2 spot. With Junebug 3, Timothy gonna stay in that 4 spot, but for how long? That thing's pushing like a dump truck. Can relate. Junebug getting the business there. So it is Jaden leading them around just about first minute in. Got blue, green, and white coming across the line. Kevin in the T spot, that all orange. That's green. Nah. It looks green. Is it chartreuse? Or is it green? Just about 2 minutes in with 3 to go. Still tons of racing left in this one. It's Jaden down that straightaway in the blue and yellow, I guess. Doesn't even look yellow. It's down the straightaway for our leader, 24.505. Kevin, all orange in the T spot. Kevin turns his best lap there to 12.9. Watch straightaway. Watch the straightaway. That is clear. We are halfway through. Again, if anybody needs some tires glued, I am more than willing to glue your tires for $5 a pair. If you want a full set, it'll cost you $10. I will not glue carpet tires though.
2 minutes left.
You got 3 down, 2 to go. Jaden coming through that center double and across the line. Jaden 24.509. Kevin 22.508. Is Jaden now a full lap ahead of the field? About 1:30 to go. Race number 4. It's going to be our 17.5 two-wheel drive. We got Jeff, David, Ben, Cody, and Lloyd. I'll pray for you. Oh, you're actually not reading it. All right.
1 minute left.
Less than 1 to go. Ooh. Ben getting smoked to that car. 40 seconds left to go. Everybody off in their own little world except for the, actually, we got a battle here for the 3 spot. Timothy and Junebug coming across the line. Oh, Junebug getting a little sideways. Oh, should have never even said anything. Sorry, Junebug. "15 seconds to go." Oh, beat it. Beat it.
Jaden Alvarado done.
Jaden, you're done. Timothy, you're done. There's Kevin.
Kevin
Here
Brumfield.
comes Junebug. Oh, it's going to get one more. Hold on. It's loading.
All drivers are finished.
That is everybody. Thank you,
Junebug
marshals.
done.
Thank you, drivers. Timothy, take a 3rd. Kevin, 2. And Jaden, you just get 1. Yeah. It's like right where you're standing, right there. Yep. Alright, so we got race 4 on the track. First heat for the 17.5 two-wheel drives. We got Jeff, David, Ben, Cody is out. So it will be a 4-horse race.
Lloyd Cordova.
Hey, thanks, Ben. Appreciate you.
David Miller.
Oh, what a
Ben
guy.
Cropper.
Making me blush.
Jeff Robbins.
All right, looks like I got a volunteer out here. Looks like I got the rest of my marshals. That'll do, that'll do. All right, let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps, please. So we got Jeff on the 1, David 2, Ben 3, Lloyd on the 4. Pull. All right, we got our lineup holding. All right, drivers and marshals on sound of the tone. Oh, fan running here. Oh, Miller with an early mistake. Oh, Jeff with an early mistake. It's Ben Cropper to the race lead. Lloyd all the way to the 2 spot. Ah, Lloyd goes wide there into that double. David Miller back to the 2. But for how long? Oh no, he's got it. Lloyd 3, there's Jeff. Coping with the lack of grip. That front end's got 0 movement to it. As top 3 coming across the line. It's David out front, Ben 2, Lloyd just behind them in that 3 spot. First minute in, 4 to go. Ooh. So there is our leader across the line. He's got that orange and purple down the straightaway. Ben Cropper, the bright green in the 2 spot. It's Jeff all the way to the top 3 now. Lloyd falling way back. He might have missed a lap. Hold on. 26. Yeah. What would that be? Just about halfway through. So it is David Miller all alone to that center double. That's where I'd want to be. 25.505 the pace out front. Got Ben in the 2 spot. Ben down that straightaway with that bright green. There's Jeff in the 3, Lloyd in the 4. So Lloyd giving these guys plenty of room. With 3 in, 2 to go. Whoa, that was a close call. Race number 5 coming up next, our 17.5 two-wheel drive, heat number 2. Oh. Just about onto our final minute. David down that straightaway. Whoa, having to avoid a little, what could have been a pile-up. Everybody playing nice with each other out there. Less than one. There's Miller, 25.506 out front. It's a solid first round pace. Traction doesn't look like it's too bad at the moment. 30 seconds to go. That is time. Ben Cropper, you're done. There's Lloyd.
David Miller done.
David. One more.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody.
Jeff Robbins done.
Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Hang on here. Got David missing a lap there. Fix that right quick. All right, Jeff taking third, Ben 2, and David Miller. Gonna go 25.505. We got our second heat of 17.5 two-wheel drive. About to get underway. Should have no trouble getting marshals for this one.
Tanner Dillon. Sean King.
All right. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Kevin.
Skyla Bergeron.
You want to
Chad.
No.
Dosha. David Stevenson.
All right. Got all my drivers checked in. Alright, let's go ahead and shut them down. Drivers, no more laps, please. No more laps. It is going to be Skyler on the 1, Tanner 2, Sean King 3, the Doe Show in the foe, Chad 5, and David Stephenson on the 6. Did I get it that time, David? Or is that still wrong? I do need one more marshal out here. If I can get one volunteer and or Cody. In the center. All right. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, fan running here. Oh, a couple cars down in that first double. Jeff trying to get to him. As Skyler and Tanner getting away clean. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. It is Tanner and Skylar battle for the lead. Oh, nice pass out of Skylar right there. Got Chad in the... No, make that the Dosho. Nope, Chad in the 3, Dosho foe. King and David rounding out the field. So it is Skylar through that center double. Tanner rolling it over. Still Chad in the top 3, halfway through, drivers.
Two minutes left.
Coming up onto our final minute. Skylar down that straightaway, coming off a 10-6 last time by. Got that all purple of Tanner Dillon. Down the straightaway now for Tanner, 11-1. Chad rounding out the top 3. Chad with an 11-1 that time by. And it's King in the 4, the Dosho in the 5. Looks like Larry missed a lap. There's 20 seconds left to go. Race number 6 going to be on the track next. It's our first heat of a 21.5 two-wheel drives. About 5 seconds to go. Looks like Chad gonna make one more. Skylar gonna get there. That is it. Tanner gonna be the first to finish.
Done. Dosho done.
The Dosho.
Chad done.
And
Skylar
the rest of them.
done. All drivers
Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Please grab those blowers. So it is Chad take a third. Tanner 2. Skylar. Nah, it's broken. Yeah. Yeah, it's making an obnoxious racket.
Jim Carmozino, Kevin Brumfield, Alex Graham, Thomas Ball, Kevin Brumfield, Jim Fisher,
All right, let's go to line them up. It is Alex 1, Kevin 2, Thomas 3, Jim 4, Jim Fisher making his return to racing. Haven't seen Jim in a while. He's been practicing, just not racing. All right, we got our drivers, we got our marshals. Top button. There you go. All right, drivers and marshals on sound of the tone. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. That's clear. All right, first minute in. Thomas leading the way down that straightaway. He's got Jim Carmesino right there in the 2 spot. Alex G rounding out the top 3. There's Jim Fisher 4. Kevin having a rough start here to 2-wheel drive. Had a great run in 4-wheel. Watch the crossover, watch crossover, it's clear.
Two minutes left. One minute left.
We've got less than 1 to go. Jim down that straightaway, 23.501. Alex not far behind. Alex that red, white, and blue. Here's Jim Fisher in the 3 spot. Thomas 4, Kevin 5. That was Jim. Something happened to Jim's car there. Lost the steering. So that will put Thomas into the top 3. So we got 10 seconds to go. There's Carmesino, 23.503. Alex, 23.505. Race 7, second and final here for 21.5. Coming up next,
Jim Carmosino.
Carmesino first to finish. Here come the rest of them.
Alex Graham done. Thomas Ball done.
That is everybody.
drivers are
Thank you,
finished.
marshals. Thank you, drivers.
Kevin
Please
Plum,
grab the
done.
blowers. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you, Larry.
Sydney Kessler. Jaden Alvarado. V. Billy Underwood. Bubba Alvarado.
All right, let's go ahead and shut her down. Shut it down. We got V on the 1, Bubba 2, Sydney 3, Jaden 4, and Billy will take the 5. Got our marshals out here. Appreciate you guys. Almost got something resembling a lineup. There we go. All right. Drivers and marshals, easy on the sound of the tone. We're going in less than 5. Watch crossover, watch crossover. That is clear. It is Jaden out front. Looks like V in that 2 spot. Sydney rounding out our top 3. Oh, watch the double. Watch crossover double. That's cleared up. Kevin doing a great job in there. Whoa. It's just about 1 minute in. It is Jaden leading away. Jaden gonna be that blue, yellowish green. V in the 2 spot, the black and red down the straightaway. And it's Bubba in the 3, Billy 4, Sydney having a good start to this one. Getting in a couple of pileups, putting her into the back of the field. All right. Last start finish line, and right before the crossover, so it's still Jaden coming down that straightaway. Jaden's got a huge lead here. That blue-white,
2 minutes left.
greenish yellow coming across the line. Jaden 23.503. He's knocking on the door of that TQ run. He's got Bubba in the 2 spot. V in the 3, Billy 4, Sydney in the 5. Just about a minute 30 left to go. Final race of the first round coming up next. What is that? 13.5 four-wheel drive coming up next.
One minute left.
Got 15 seconds left to go. Jaden should get by for one more here. Bubba going out for his final. Looks like Billy going to be the first to finish. It's a big old cartwheel for Billy. He's across the line. There is Jaden.
Bubba
There's
Alvarado.
Bubba. One more.
Sydney Kessler.
One more to finish.
All
That
drivers.
is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. V taking the 3, Bubba 2, and Jaden going 23.508. It's our final race of the first round, 13.5 four-wheel drive coming up next.
Gary Weaver, Jim Fisher, David Miller,
Straight away, straight away, straight away. All right, let's go ahead and shut her down. No more laps, please. It is David Miller 1, Jim Fisher 2, Gary Weaver 3, and Tanner Dillon. He's been flying in that thing in practice. I was watching him. You guys got some problems on your hands. Thank you to my marshals for getting out there. Appreciate you. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. All right, we are not taking a break in between the rounds. We are going straight into round number 2. So if you are in Sportsman, please be ready. Did you hear that, Ben? Better be ready. Out here looks like a Ghostbuster. I hope he watches the recording because that was pretty funny. As it is Tanner Dillon, as I suspected, that all purple through that center double. All purple, yellow wheels, waiting for Tanner to get a proper paint job. Not saying there's anything wrong with chrome purple, but Tanner Dillon is a professional. Jim Fisher in the 2 spot, rocking the X-ray rides. Yellow nose, pink and blue in the back. Gary Weaver in the 3, David Miller rounding out the field. Counting down to 2 minutes in, 3 to go, watch straight away. Easy, Sydney. Didn't even step on the car that time. All right, just about halfway in. Tanner Dillon, 26.508.
Two minutes left.
So we got 2 minutes left to go. What? Alright. Nice moves here out of David Miller. He's catching fire here towards the end of this one. David all the way up to the 2 spot now. Chasing after that all purple. Tanner Dillon, watch straight away, inside. Woo-hoo. It's a very quick straightaway.
1 minute left.
Less than 1. There's Tanner across the line. It's on a 26.502. David Miller in the 2 spot, 23.503 with Jim Fisher making a mistake on the straightaway. It's going to be Gary Weaver into the top 3 now with 30 seconds to go. Getting Sportsman, you guys are up next. We are not taking a break. We're going straight into round number 2. Ten seconds. I will be needing some volunteer marshals for race number 1. Volunteer marshals.
Gary Weaver done.
Gary Weaver getting caught at the line. Ooh, easy, Gary.
Jim Fisher
There's
done.
Jim. And the rest of them.
David Miller done.
Thank you, marshals. Thank
All
you,
drivers are
drivers.
finished. Tanner Dillon done.
Gary took a 3rd. David 2. Tanner Dillon going 27.510. So again, I will be using volunteer marshals for race number 1. Volunteer marshals. All right, race number 1. You guys are on the track. We got Keith, Artemis, Tegan. What? No. I thought so. Like,
Artemis.
no.
Keith Heller.
Okay. But it's right where that, you see where those 2 blue dots are? It's like right there. I don't know. You're going too fast, David. Alright, looks like I got all my drivers. I do need volunteer marshals for this one. Volunteer marshals. We greatly appreciated.
Tyjon Wells.
Whoa, whoa. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Tanner, Timothy, David. If I can get one more marshal, be greatly appreciated. Thanks, Lloyd. Down here underneath the TV. Straightaway is closed. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to do something here. Artemis and Tegan, come across the line for me one more time, please. Get your guys' transponders correct. Alright, short course is Tegan.
Tyjon Wells.
Short course is Tegan. This is Artemis. Alright, it is Keith on the 1, Artemis 2, Tegan on the 3. There we go. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Watch the crossover, watch the crossover. That is clear. Almost. Hold on. Oh! Watch the crossover. Watch crossover. All right. Got that one figured out. This is the upside and downside of having a crossover on the track. Things get serious real quick. There it is, Tegan out front. He's bullying these buggies out there, showing the short course what's up. Artemis in the 2 spot. Keith in the 3, about 2 minutes in. 3 minutes to go. There's no change in qualifying. Printer is currently unoperational. Don't know what's going on with that. So might just have to check it out on Live RC for the mains. If you go to Live RC, there should be a search bar up on the top. Just search up MHOR RC Raceway. Go to results. And it will tell you which race you qualified for, all your lap times, everything and everything. It's just about 2 minutes left to go in this one. There's our leader down the straightaway. Oof. On an 18.511, yet a 19.516 there in round number 1. I did have their transponders messed up there in round 1, but it is Tegan in the short course showing these cats what's up. Artemis in the 2, Keith in the 3. We've got 1 minute left to go here in sportsman qualifying, and it's Tegan looking to sweep round 1 and 2 in the bus. Artemis closing in here in that 2 spot. It's got the green and purple. Keith in the 3. Oh no! Oh, that could have been brutal. "20 seconds to go. Good lap there at Artemis. 14.4 last time by. Right on the back bumper of that Traxxas Slash. Oh, they both make mistakes in the sweeper. No, Artemis. He was reeling the manuals all over him. Tegan gonna sweep round 1 and 2 of qualifying. Artemis there with a close second, and here comes Keith. Final pass. And across the line.
Our drivers are finished.
Thank you to my marshals and my drivers. It is Tegan, your TQ in sportsman tonight. So race number 2, 17.5 four-wheel drive. And I do need 13.5 four-wheel drive out to Marshall. And probably a volunteer or 2. Be greatly appreciated.
Ben Ludlam, Cody Kessler, Gabriel Bresset, Kendra Knowles. Danko.
Alright. I do need one more Marshall underneath the driver's stand. One more Marshall underneath the driver's stand. We can get this one lined up. Straightaways closed. No more laps, please. No more laps. Watch straightaway. Watch straightaway. It is Danko on the 1. Kendra 2, Cody 3, Gabriel 4, Ben Ludlam gets that last spot. Thanks, Bubba. All right, we got a lineup. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. We are off and running here. That was a quick run out of Kendra. In Q1, 25.501, your TQ pace. Oh, it's Kendra taking over the lead, but here comes Cody. Cody with a DNF in round 1. He needs a good run here, or at least a mediocre run, and he can still make the A main. Hey. Is there a Riley in the building? We got Raising Canes up in the hobby shop for a Riley. Don't think there's any Riley in the building, but if you ordered Raising Canes, it's in the hobby shop. Yeah, I mean, I'm not down for, I'm available for a free dinner. But again, if you ordered Raising Canes, it is in the hobby shop. Hopefully it's got a lemonade. So that would be next level. I didn't. I know. All right, just about 2 minutes in. It is Ben Ludlam, your race leader. He's got that all-white Kendra Knowles in the 2 spot. Cody Kessler rounding out the top 3. And it's Danko in the 4. Gabriel 5. Cody. Coming up on 2 minutes left to go. The battle is on here for the race lead. Through the crossover down that short chute. 26.510. They are on a TQ run here. And they're battling hard. Cody in the 3 spot. 23.5 flat for Cody. Oh, that will put Cody 3rd overall. Oh, it was a nice move out of Kendra Knowles. Ben didn't put up too much of a fight there. But good driving out of Ben for not doing so. So that would have been a catastrophic mistake. Cody still in the 3. Danko in the 4. Gabriel 5 coming up onto the final minute. Oh, Ben looking up the inside there. Not gonna happen. Oh, he might get it here on the outside. No, sir.
1 minute left.
Kendra holding a nice line until now. Oh, Ben goofs it on his own, and he knows it. 45 seconds to go. Heat number 2 with 17.5 four-wheel drive coming up next. This is Kendra, 26.511. Ooh. Ben 2, Cody 3. Cody getting the run he needed. That hot pink, the yellow wheels across the line. 24.507. It's still Danko 4, Gabriel 5. 5 seconds to go. Kendra is going to go out there for 26. Ben Ludlam, you are done. There's Cody.
Kessler done.
And here come the rest of them.
Gabriel Bressett done.
That is everybody. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, drivers.
Kendra Knowles done.
Ooh. Got Cody in the 3. Ben in the 2 with Kendra Knowles setting a new pace. 26.512. Heat number 2 of 17.5 four-wheel. Should have Timothy, Jaden, Junebug, and Kevin.
Timothy Woolley. Jaden Alvarado. Kevin Brumfield. Junebug.
Alright, let's go ahead and shut her down. Drivers, no more laps, please. We got Timothy on the 1, Jaden 2, Junebug 3, and Kevin on the 4. I do need one more Marshall. Gabriel. There we go. He's on his way. Alright, we got to line up drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running. Timothy getting a much better start here in Q2. Jaden sitting for, what is he sitting? 4th overall right now? Jaden takes over the early lead. Kevin in the 2. Timothy 3. Junebug in the 4. Oh, there's a couple cars down on that sweeper. That was Jade making a mistake. Timothy did wait. I'm not going to punish him for that. He did the right thing. Well, I guess karma didn't think so. So here's Kevin leading the way now. Kevin at all orange. Timothy in the 2. It's Junebug briefly in that 3 spot. Oh, ouch. A lot of mistakes in this one. We're not even to the 2-minute point yet. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Whoa. Cody doing a great job in there. I'd expect nothing less from that young man. Just about 2 minutes in with 3 to go. Kevin, all orange through that center double. Picking his way through there nice and clean. Timothy going 12-1 that time by. It's one of the fastest laps of the race. Got Jaden in the 3, Junebug in the 4. Just about halfway through.
2 minutes left.
All right, counting down to 1:30 left to go. It's gonna be Kevin coming across the line down that straightaway. Whoa, trying to get down the straightaway. That is the battle coming down that straight. All 3 of them. Watch straightaway, watch straightaway. Woo! Good Marshall out of Bubba there. Getting Jaden back going quickly. Ben giving some encouraging words down there. Sometimes to calm down or you're
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Kevin putting in a good second round here, 23-5-12. Whoa. Yep. Oh no, he's broke. Front end has collapsed. Oh, I hope that's not a gearbox. That would be brutal. The gearboxes are a dime a dozen for that car right now. Oh, it's okay. Well, at least parts fit for that. If it was a gearbox, that would be out of commission. 15 seconds left to go. So Timothy shooting himself in the foot out of this one. Ball. It is Kevin going into the final lap. Junebug getting snatched at the line. Battle for the win still through that center double. Kevin with a nice line, and he will take it.
Field done. All drivers are finished.
That is everybody.
Alvarado.
Junebug taking 3rd, Jaden 2, and Kevin going 23-5-10. As Jaden and Kevin making their way into that A main. Shout out to those 2, Danko and Gabriel, getting bumped out. We're in the B main, bud. General, what the fuck? Please contact Lifetime Support to receive support. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What happened? Uh-oh. We may have significant problems. Maybe. Lifetime just totally timed out on us. Oh, come on, baby. Don't hurt my feelings now. Okay, we're good. We're good.
David Miller, Ben Cropper, Jeff Robbins.
All right. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. All right. All right, lineup is going to be Lloyd on the 1, Ben Cropper 2, David Miller 3, Jeff Robbins on the 4. I do need one more marshal to help out Timothy over there. Thanks, Jim. All right, drivers. We already got it. We got it. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Watch it straight away. Good job, David. Oh, that was awesome. I missed having you here, David. Oh, that was funny. It's coming up on the halfway point. It is still David Miller showing the way. Coming across the line here down that straightaway, 11.5 last time by. Ben Cropper, that bright green down the straightaway in the 2 spot. And it's Jeff in the 4, Lloyd in the 5. Coming up on to 2 minutes left to go. Race number 5, our final qualifier for the 2-wheel drive 17.5 class.
2 minutes left.
Less than 2 to go. Hit you with that. Oh, you want that? Coming up on to the final minute, Mr. Miller down the straightaway. 24.503. Where does that put Miller on the grand scheme of things? 4th overall, and he was even messing around with Marshalls in this one, and he's still 4th. That guy's nasty, I'll tell you what. Ben Cropper in the 2 spot. There comes Ben, 23.509. Ben looking at 7th overall. I believe that's going to be our BQ spot, the 7 position. We got Jeff in the 3, Lloyd in the 4. Everybody a lap apart. There's a faster driver coming up behind you. Get out of the way. Oh. 10 seconds. 2, 1. David Miller, you are done.
Lloyd Cordova done.
There's Lloyd. 2 more. 1 more.
Done.
That's
All
going to
drivers
be
are
everybody.
finished.
Thank you to my
Jeff
marshals,
Robbins done.
my volunteer, Mr. Jim Fisher, and my drivers. We got Jeff taking 3rd, Ben Cropper 2, and David going 4th overall here, 24.501. So race number 5, got David, Chad, Larry, King, Dylan, and Bergeron.
Skyla Bergeron. Chad.
Yeah.
Tanner Dillon. David Stevenson. Sean King.
All right.
Dosha.
We'll need 1 volunteer to help out Mr. Cropper over there at the over-under. If I can get 1 volunteer. Thanks, Kendra. All right, shut her down, drivers. No more laps, please. No more laps. Yo. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. I see the vision, though. I see the vision. Dialed. Is David 1, Chad 2, Dosho 3, King 4, Tanner 5, Skyler. Taking the back. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. We are off and running here. It's nice clean starts, what I'd expect out of this group. That first round, first corner was not the prettiest thing I've ever seen. But everybody playing nice with each other here in Q2. So it is Chad leading them around. Sean King gonna move to the 2 spot. Watch the crossover, watch crossover. Wow, that was close. That was close. It's still Chad out front. King in the 2. Here comes Tanner Dillon in the 3. David 4. Skyler with a traction roll. So did Larry. So traction definitely not an issue now here in Q2. Especially for those guys running them hot race tires. Tanner on silver, J Concepts. His car looks hooked up. Oh, Tanner with a nice move here up into the 2 spot. King seen him coming. As King gonna get that time. Watch straight away, watch straight away. Good driving here out of King and Tanner as they are 1 and 2 right now. Chad right there in the 3 spot. Skyler Ford, David, and the Doe Show battling for position. A lap down from that group, battling for the lead. Oh, King making a mistake. Top 3, nice move there out of Skyler, as that is a broken front arm. Watch the straightaway, stay inside down the straightaway, inside. That is clear. It's halfway through. Tanner making a mistake there. Skyler to the race lead. It's just past the halfway point. Tanner right there in the 2. It's King in the 3. David 4, Dosho 5, Chad out early. Chad's still sitting 3rd overall, so he is confirmed in the A main.
2 minutes left.
Oh, less than 2 to go. Watch straight away, inside. That is clear. Just about 1 minute left to go.
One minute left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is time.
Skyler
Skyler going 10-3 on that last lap. That was smoking.
Tanner Dillon done.
There's
Osho
Tanner.
done.
There's the rest
Sean
of
King
them.
done.
Everybody's
All
done.
drivers are finished.
Third
David
place
Stevenson
going to Mr.
done.
King. Tanner Dillon 2. And Skyler 27.5 flat. But he had a 10-3. That's pretty ridiculous. We've got race number 6. First heat of our 21.5s. Got Jim Fisher, Jim Carmesino, Thomas Ball, Kevin, and Mr. Alex G.
Jim Carmosino. Alex Graham. Kevin Brumfield. Jim Fisher. Thomas Ball.
Alright, it is Jim Fisher on the 1, Jim Carmesino 2, Thomas 3, Kevin 4, Alex G. Gonna take the 5. Thank you, Doe. Thanks, Doe. The Doe Show. Oof. Just oof. That was not it. Alright, thank you, Skyler. Drivers, and it's Thomas on the third. Yep. There you go. All right. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, Jim Kahn, buddy. Jim Carmesino, your TQ in this class. 23.502, the time to beat. Jim Fisher needs a good one in this. Had that BNF in round number 1. X-ray giving out on him. Or it might have just been his servo, I'm not sure, but I don't know. So it's going to be Carmesino in the 2 spot. Alex G rounding out the top 3. Pull it, yep. And another car out of this heat losing steering. Yeah. All right, coming up onto the halfway. It is Carmesino, 24.507, looking to extend that TQ lead. But Alex not letting him go, just like he did in round one. Alex is just lingering there in the backfield. Comes off his best lap there, 12.2. It's Jim Fisher and Thomas battle for the top three. Thomas, that orange and green. Jim, really yellow, pink and blue.
Two minutes left.
Nah.
One minute left.
Whoa, that was a big mistake there out of Jim. It's going to put Alex G to the top spot. They are on TQ pace here, 24.511, not by much, but they are on a new TQ run. Both of them is a beautiful move out of Jim. See if Alex can put one back on him. Jim's just going to give it to him though. But 10 seconds to go. That red, white, and blue out front, another big mistake out of Jim. Alex going to get by the line for the TQ run. Jim, you are done.
Jim Fisher done.
Fisher, you are done. Oof. Oh, Alex, what are you doing? Yes. Oh. That is it.
Finished.
Everybody done. It is Alex G. Your TQ so far. We still got one more heat of 21.5, but it is a 24.515. Got Jim Carmesino 2 and Mr. Fisher going fourth overall at a 22.504. Final qualifier here for our 21.5 class. We got Billy, Jaden, Sydney, Bubba, and V.
Jaden Alvarado. Sydney Kessler. Billy Underwood. Bubba Alvarado. V.
Let's line them up, drivers. No more laps. We got Billy on the 1, Jaden 2, Sydney 3, Bubba 4, and V on the 5. Got all of our drivers and all of our marshals. They're getting it figured out here. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, big mistakes here. Watch the doubles. Sydney getting through there. V getting through there pretty clean. He's going to come out with the lead. Jaden 2, Sydney in the 3. Oh, look at this. Sydney to the race lead. Down that straightaway, the orange and purple with a traction roll at the end of the straightaway. Watch this crossover, watch the crossover, it's clear. So it's now Jaden to the lead. Sydney, a couple mistakes, driving a little excited. He's got to settle down. Just past our first minute. Got our final race of qualifying coming up next. Should be done right at 9:35. Coming up onto the halfway point, it is Jaden. V in the 2 spot there. He is across the line, that black and red. Followed by Bubba in the 4, Billy 5, Sydney. After a smoking start, falls all the way down to the 5. Watch that crossover double. Whew. Just about 2 minutes left to go. Again, watch the crossover double. Multiple cars down in there. Multiple cars down. Yeah, look at Kevin with the marshal of the day. It's a minute 35 to go. Watch straight away, watch straight, it's clear. Oh, excuse me. So you got 1 minute to go. Final race of qualifying, 13.5 four-wheel drive coming up next. Is everybody well spread out in this one? Closest battle, Bubba and Billy. Those two, big mistake here out of Bubba. Watch the straightaway. Another mistake out of Bubba. Here's Billy up the inside. Billy into the top 3. But not for long. Watch the straightaway go outside, down the straightaway, outside, outside. Whoa, whoa. Jaden coming in there with a head full of steam. Watch the sweeper. Ten seconds. That is time expired. Jaden, you are the only car done. Watch getting on the straightaway. Watch straightaway. There's V, you're done.
Done.
And that is everybody. Please grab those blows. We got Bubba taking third. V2, Jaden in the taking the win at a 25.03. Oof. Oof. Just making sure you're okay. Alright, final race of qualifying. 13.5 four-wheel drive. We got Tanner, Gary, Jim Fisher having a race marshal race, and David Miller. Should be, oh yeah, that's a good way to snap a chassis. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why it looks so good.
Tanner Dillon, Gary Weaver, David Miller.
All right, we got Jim up there now. I do need two more marshals. Two more marshals. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Should have 5 of them. I do need Sydney and 1 volunteer. There we go. Thank you, Timothy. And thank you, Jaden. All right, let's go ahead and shut her down. No more laps, please. No more laps. It is going to be Tanner Dillon on the 1, Gary Weaver 2, Jim Fisher 3, David Miller taking it back. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, there's a lucky bounce out of Miller. That'll work. It is Tanner Dillon leading the way. David 2, Gary 3, Jim having a rough start here in Q2. Whoa, wow. So everybody coming through that crossover. Woo. It's just past our first minute. Tanner Dillon a lap ahead. Oh no. Just got David Miller on lead lap, but Gary and Jim going a lap down here early on. There's Tanner across the line, that all purple down straightaway. He's got that X-ray feeling pretty good for him. Tanner might be switching all to X-ray now. Not entirely sure. He's got Associateds back there, but he's driving these X-ray cars a lot better than he ever did the Associateds. David Miller in the 2 spot, trying to close the gap here, that white, orange, and purple. David going 11-2 that time by Gary Weaver. 12-2 down the straightaway for Gary. And Jim Fisher, another X-ray, coming across the line. Just about 2 minutes left to go. Everybody going to be well spread out now.
2 minutes left.
27.501 the pace out front for Tanner. David 27.506. Gary Weaver 24.506. Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway go outside, or inside. Vinny making that one difficult for me. Ooh. Oh, beat it, bud. Coming up on the 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
There you go, 1 minute. We are going straight into the main events. Sportsman, you guys will be up next. Not sure if the printer will be printing the mains, but you can check it out on Live RC. His time expired. Tanner, the first to finish.
Gary Weaver done.
One more through that center double. That is everybody.
All are finished.
Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. We got Gary taking third, David Miller 2, and Tanner Dillon throwing down a new TQ at a 27.502. All right, like I said, we are going straight into the main event. Sportsman, you guys are on the track. And again, not sure if the printer is going to print, but Live RC, you can check it out there. Oh. 5 and 5, 4 and 5. Full drive, 17.5. All right. See if the mains print. Not entirely sure if they will or not, but I will be needing some volunteer marshals for this one.
Keith Heller.
Volunteer marshals will be needed. No? I didn't think so. Yeah. So it is the same order as qualifying. Nothing's changed in the order. But if you know how to work Live RC, please help each other out back there. I've got all my sportsmens up there. Could use probably one more volunteer. Nah, we'll be all right. There's only 3 drivers. Let's go ahead and shut her down, drivers. No more laps, please. No more laps. It is going to be Tegan on the 1, Artemis 2, and Keith on the 3. All right, we got to line up drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Well, that's a slipper that needs to be tightened. Yeah, problem here for Tegan. It's Keith going to take over the top spot. Tegan into 2, Artemis. Falling back to the 3 spot as Keith showing these guys what's up. He was nowhere in qualifying. Just decided to wait for the big show. Try to put it. Right on. Thanks, Larry. All right, as it is Keith and Tegan. Keith still holding on to that lead, but here come the rest of them. Keith down that straightaway with a blue, pink, and gray. Got Artemis up into the 2 spot. Tegan falling apart here in the main.
Two minutes left.
Oh, it's Keith falling down the order now. It is Artemis leading the way. Tegan in the 2, Keith in the 3. Coming up onto the final minute.
1 minute left.
Less than one. So we'll need 13.5 four-wheel drive out to Marshall for race number 2. Seconds left to go. It's Artemis down that straightaway, the purple and green. Got Keith in the 2, Tegan falling apart here in the A main. He was crushing these guys in qualifying. Time. Artemis, you are done. There is Tegan rolling that thing across the line. And here comes Keith.
All drivers are
That's
finished.
everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Again, do need 13.5 four-wheel drive out to Marshall. I have no idea. Yeah, you're in this one. You're right now. Yeah, Jeff, can you? Yeah. So Mains did print back there. Larry Doe fixing a printer for us. So mains are posted underneath that large television screen. You have no excuse now to not make your race. Right, Tanner? Yep. Tanner said yeah. So race number 2, we got Danko, Gabriel, Junebug, and Timothy. Yeah, it looks nasty.
Timothy ruling.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, them X-ray four-wheel drives, there's the reason why everybody copied them.
Junebug.
Yeah, they know what's up. Thing. All right. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Drivers, no more laps, please. So we got Danko on the 1, Gabriel 2, Junebug 3, and Timothy will take the 4. How was that? Is everything you need, everything you wanted and more? Take that as a no. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Watch that crossover double. These guys not making it easy for themselves. There's some nice communication there between Danko and Timothy. That's how you race. Junebug in the 3 spot, Gabriel in the 4. Just about first minute in. right, coming up onto the halfway point, it is Timothy coming across the line here. He's got that yellow nose, red back. Danko all the way to the 2 spot. Oh, might have spoke too soon here. Gabriel in the 3, Junebug in the 4. Counting down to 2 minutes left to go.
Minutes left.
There you go, 2 minutes left. Timothy starting on the 4 spot. You're BQ in this class. Or not even BQ. Bottom of the barrel. Just out there showing these guys what's up. Timothy 23.502. Danko coming across the line. He's got that pink nose, yellow gray in the back. There's Gabriel in the 3, Junebug in the 4. So everybody pretty much a lap apart here. There are no battles going on out there.
One minute left.
Less than 1 to go. Thirty seconds left. Timothy through that center double. Coming across the line, 23.506. Danko, 22.509. Gabriel on a 21.513. 10 seconds to go. Gabriel looks like he's going to be the first to finish here. He is not going to make the line. Well, maybe. Hold on.
Gabriel Brent set down.
Gabriel, you are done. There is one more to finish.
Danko done.
And that is
All
everybody.
drivers are finished.
Thank you, marshals. Thank
Junebug
you,
won.
drivers. Gabriel taking 3rd. Danko 2, and Timothy taking the win from the 4th spot. 23.505. Let him know. Timothy.
Ben Ludlam. Kevin Brumfield. Jaden Alvarado. Kendra Knowles. Cody Kessler.
I probably will need one volunteer marshal for this one. There were only 4 drivers in that last one. We got Junebug out there. We got Danko. There's Timothy and Gabriel. I get one volunteer would not hurt my feelings, not one bit. And if I I can get one volunteer marshal. All right, again, I need one more marshal, please. One more marshal. The lineup is Kendra, Ben, Cody, Jaden, Kevin making the A main. If I can get one volunteer marshal. Anybody but Gary. Thank you, Bubba, or Billy. I don't care which one it is. Hey, thanks, Gary. Getting the people moving. Exactly. Just playing mind tricks on them down there. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. That was a good one. Ben and Jaden getting together. There's Kendra running away with this thing down the straightaway. We got Cody in trouble here. It's like Kevin. Oh wait, what's happening? That all looks right. That looks right. Okay. It is Kendra out front. Ben Ludlam in the 2 spot. Kevin 3, Cody 4, Jaden 5. Watch the crossover, watch crossover. That is clear. Timothy and Danko, textbook Marshall. Danko, your shoes untied. You're scaring me, buddy. Those things are way too sweet to be stepping on your laces. It's 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Kendra Knowles putting on a clinic as per usual with Kendra. And that pink, blue, and green down the straightaway. Oh, that was not going to be good from the start. Oh, halfway through, and the B-main guys showing you guys how to drive clean. This is brutal. Huh. Timing is kind of weird on this track. 12 would be 24. Yeah, okay. Ben missing a lap.
2 minutes left.
Less than 2 to go. Oh. 125 is Kendra coming through that center double. 26.506 to pace. Ben Ludlam, all white. Yellow wheels on a 25.501. Cody in the top three now. Kevin 4, Jaden 5. The one to go. Oh, Jaden. Wow, that was cool. Thought that was going to end poorly. Watch the straightaway, watch straightaway. That is clear. Oh my goodness, watch the straightaway go inside, down the straightaway, inside, inside. And the crossover. There you go, yep. 10 seconds. Watch the crossover again. That is clear.
Alvarado.
Jaden, you're done. Kevin, Ben, Cody, and Kendall. Cody taking third. No change in the order there. Everybody finished where they qualified. It's Cody third, Ben Ludlam 2 with Kendra Knowles showing these guys what's up. 26.510 out of Kendra.
Lloyd Cordova. Ben Cropper. Dosha. Jeff Robbins. David Stevenson.
Alrighty then, I got all my drivers checked in, looking for two more marshals. We got Cody getting out there. Who else am I missing? I got Ben. Got Kevin. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and shut them down, drivers. No more laps, police. No more laps. We got David on the 1, Dosho 2, Ben Cropper 3, Jeff 4, and Lloyd on the 5. Hey, Cody. Hey, Cody. Can you go underneath the driver's stand? All right, we got our lineup. We've got our marshals. We are live in less than 5. And we're off and running. This is our 17.5 B main. A lot of fast drivers here in this B main tonight. David, Larry, Ben. Top 3 on the start. So it is that orange and silver. coming through the center double. Little bobble there out of Larry on that second lap, falling a little bit behind David now. But Ben Cropper still rounding out our top three. That bright green. We got Jeff Ford, Lloyd in the 5. Be mindful of that bright green car. He is sitting third place right now. There's a race going on, and you are not in it. Cheerleader through that center double. Woo. He's got that silver, little orange and purple highlights. Sees a big crash down the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. David just catching the wheel there of Lloyd. That's going to put the Doe Show up into the 1. That white, blue, and pink down the straightaway, your leader. Still David in the 2. Ben Cropper 3. Lloyd 4. Jeff in the 5. So Larry now starting to drive like himself. It's looking a lot more familiar. Going 11.4 that time by for Larry. David 11.7. Ben Cropper, that bright green car, rounding out the top 3. Ben going 12.6 last time by for his fastest lap. Whoa. It's just about 2 minutes left to go. Got race 5 coming up next hour. 17.5 Buggy A main. Race leader through that center double. A little close call there for Larry. David closing in. It's another little bobble out of Larry. There's David up the inside. Battle is on now for the win. As those two split Lloyd coming across the line. Just about 1 minute left to go. There's a 25.5 flat, the pace out front for Larry. Oh, as he catches that inside pipe.
1 minute left.
David to the lead now. Come on, Larry, reel it in, buddy. You got the speed. Oh, watch straight away, watch straight away. That is clear. Whoa, what is going on in that center double? Lost the center double. "15 seconds to go. That is time expired.
David Stevenson done.
There's Larry and
done.
David, Lloyd and
Jeff Robbins done.
the rest of them.
Finished.
Thank you, marshals.
Ben
Thank you,
Cropper
drivers. Ben Cropper take a third. Dosho in the 2 with David going 25.505, taking the win. We got race 5 on the track now. 17.5 A main. We got Skylar, Tanner, Chad, David Miller, and Mr. Sean King.
Tanner Dillon.
Tanner, I'm going to dock your lap if you don't stop. There he goes again. The nerve. If you touch that trigger one more time, Tanner. Oh, so help me God. What's that? Hey, what's going on? All right.
Chad.
Oh, thanks, Cody.
Skylar Bergeron. David Miller.
Appreciate you,
Sean
big guy.
King.
What you shaking your head for? What's wrong? Well, what's new? Got all my drivers checked in. Looks like I've got my marshals. Do need either David or Ben on the other side of the track when you get a chance. Let's go ahead and shut it down, drivers. No more laps, please. No more laps. Watch the straightaway. Or go ahead and do another lap. I don't care. Skylar on the 1. Tanner 2, Chad 3, David 4, Sean King on the 5. I have either Ben or David on the other side. On the other side. I'd rather have 2 over there and 1 over here because nothing really happens over here. There you go. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. We're off and running. 17.5 A main. Skylar sending out that triple. Chad up in the 2 spot is an early mistake out of Tanner Dillon. There is Skylar across the line there, down that straightaway. Chad up into 2 with David Miller 3. He's going to have Sean King just behind him in the 4. And Tanner with some work to do now. Tanner throws down the 11-1. Skylar going 10-5 in the mod car. Watching the infield there. Oh, David and King getting together there. That's going to put watch straightaway, watch straightaway, watch straightaway. That is clear. Just about 2 minutes in with 3 to go. Watch the sweeper, watch sweeper. Wow. So it is still Skylar out front, coming across the line now. 28.504 the pace here early on. Only 2 minutes in. Chad in the 2 spot. Tanner in the 3. King 4, Miller 5. Just about halfway through. That was nasty. I don't know if anybody picked up on what Skylar did, but that was sick. That's why it's good to have a proper radio. soon as that rear end starts picking up on you. Turn that wheel the other way and set that sucker back down. It's just about 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Tanner with a big one there at the crossover. As King's starting to close in on the back of Tanner. That's the battle between the actual 17.5s. Skylar and Chad running the mod 2 wheels. Was not a class tonight, so we just chucked them in the 17.5s. Coming up onto our final minute. Oh, David. Just about 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
There's Skylar across the line, 28.510. Oh, big mistake here by Tanner. Here comes King. King up into the top 3 now. So that is going to be the race to watch through that infield double. That white, black, and gold of King against the all-purple of Tanner Dillon. King in the TLR. Tanner in the X-Ray. Oh. Five seconds to go. Skylar going to go after 28. Chad going to get cut short of a 27. Chad and King, you 2 are done.
David Miller done.
That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Boop-boo. All right, there we go. All right, well, Sean taking third, Chad 2, and Skylar going 28.509. It sounded like he almost broke that thing. It's going into race number 6, 21.5 B main. We got V, Bubba, Kevin, Billy, and Sydney. That time it broke. It's like I know something broke. Oh, no way. Right? Did he just break the pills? Or is it the whole hinge pin, A-arm? Just an arm, all right. No. No, it was just not your night. That's all it is.
Bubba Alvarado.
All right.
Kevin Brumfield. Billy
Looks like I've got all my drivers up on the stand. Watch that double. Here we go. All right. Looks like I've got all of my marshals. Lineup is going to be V on the 1, Bubba 2, Kevin 3, Billy 4, Sydney on the 5. Hey, Chad, have you underneath the driver's stand? Thanks. We got Sky, okay, yep. All right, we got a lineup. Wait, hold on. Who are we missing? We're missing Kevin. He checked in, but he is not. Kevin's out. Okay. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. And we're off and running. Oh, and it's a rough start to this one. Sydney gets the beautiful start into the lead. Got V in the 2, Bubba 3. Oh, Sydney gonna roll it over, hangs on to the 2 spot. Only V getting by. Oh, ouch. Just about first minute in. V going down. Sydney back to the lead with Bubba in the 2. Bubba was in the 2. It's going to be back to V. Bubba and Billy's in Sean. Bubba 3, Billy up into the 3 now. Watch the straightaway. Uh-oh. The battle is on here for the lead. Sydney and V coming through that center double. They both make a mistake. Who? Really? Disqualified. Really? Huh. Alright. Just remember, Vinny, if you got reverse programmed in your car, you are not allowed to use it. It's coming up onto that halfway point. It is V out front. Sydney 2, Billy in the 3 with Bubba 4. As Bubba had a good start going in this one. He had that one rough lap, and he's still trying to recover from it. Just about 2 minutes left to go.
Two minutes left.
Right the new track. Less than 2. Coming up onto our final minute. It is V down the straightaway. Black and red rocking the O show. Sydney down the straightaway in the 2 spot. Orange and purple associated. And Billy in the 3 spot. Purple, green, got it down in the center. Purple and green in the 3 with Bubba in the 4. 40 seconds left to go. Ooh, 30 seconds. 10 seconds. That is time, Bubba. You are done. There is V, Billy, and here comes Sydney. Sydney with the top
All
three.
drivers are finished. Sydney Kessler
Sydney
done.
going third, Billy in the 2, and V taking the win at a 25:05. We got our 21.5 buggy A main on the track. We got Alex, Jim, Jaden, Jim Fisher, and Thomas making that A main. So we'll need all of those drivers back out here to Marshall. Later, Jeff. Almost 9:30. This is
Alex Graham, Jaden Alvarado, Jim Carmozino, Jim Fisher, Thomas Ball.
all right. Let's go ahead and shut it down, drivers. No more laps, please. We got Alex G snagging that TQ away in Q2. Jim Carmosino in the 2 spot. Jaden 3, Jim Fisher 4, and Thomas on the 5. I do need one more Marshall. One more Marshall. A volunteer, somebody. We got Vinny out there. Yep, Vinny's out there. We got Bubba, Sydney, Jaden. Thanks, Kevin. All right, we've got a lineup, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running. Oh, Alex throwing away the TQ in the first double. Oh, brutal. Jim Carmosino taking over the top. Got Jaden almost flipping out of here. Going to put Thomas briefly in that 2 spot. Alex G taking it back over. Everybody trying to track down Mr. Carmosino. Got 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Jim Carmesino turning his best lap with an 11.8 last time by. Alex G trying to track him down like he did in the qualifier. Red, white, and blue. Jaden in the 3 spot. Jim Fisher 4. Thomas rounding out the field. Wash the crossover doubles. Wash the crossover doubles. Good marshal in there out of Kevin. Love to see the commitment. It's one of the worst things to witness is when a marshal's indecisive. You want to rip my hair out. Coming up on 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
I got some hair to rip out too. Watch that center double. Another one down. That's Jim Carmesino still rocking that shoomy down the straightaway. Another 11.8 that time by 25.504 the pace. Again, watch the center doubles. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, there you go, Vinny. Holding, holding. There you go.
One minute left.
All right, 30 seconds left to go. Jim down that straightaway. Alex going to be coming down that straightaway. Had a bad lap there. He was closing the gap. Jim should get by for one more. Alex, this will be your final. Fisher up into the 3 spot. That is time. Jaden, you're done. Alex, you're done. 2 more.
Jim Fisher done.
That
Thomas
is everybody.
All drivers
Thank
are
you,
finished.
marshals. Thank you, drivers.
Carmesino done.
We got Fisher taking 3rd, Alex G in the 2, and Jim Carmesino going 25.512. So we got the final race of the night. 13.5 for the remain. We got Tanner, David, Gary, Jim Fisher going back to back. We'll need a volunteer for Jim. Be greatly appreciated. If I get one volunteer, marshal for Jim Fisher. He's been helping us out all night. Let's help out Jim. Well, help me out. Come on. Do something for me.
David Miller.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Anywho.
Gary Weaver, Tanner Dillon, Jim Fisher,
Yeah, I saw your face flash before your eyes went down. And I need one volunteer marshal. Come on. One volunteer marshal. Somebody, please help me. Let's go home. Thanks, Ben. What a guy. Straightaway is closed. Straight away is closed. Underneath the driver's stand. Yeah. We got Tanner Dillon on the 1. David Miller going triple in the 2. Gary Weaver 3. Jim Fisher on the phone. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Yeah, we're off and running. Final race of the night. Larry, do you want your money now? Okay. Minute 30 in, it is David Miller leading the way. Oh, there's absolutely a way, Tanner. You didn't miss the first lap or anything. But 2 minutes in, 3 to go. There's David across the line going 11-8. Tanner Dillon in the 2 spot going 10-7. Gary Weaver in the 3, Jim Fisher 4. Watch the straightaway, watch straightaway. Wow. Wow. It's coming up on 2 minutes left to go. David Miller putting on a clinic. Coming across the line. 27.505. Tanner Dillon down that straightaway. 26.502. And Gary Weaver, 24.502. So everybody pretty well spread out here. Minute 30. Hey, Skylar, are you watering the track? Could you? That'd be really nice of you. Yeah, so do I. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. It's like 10 minutes. Hey, Chad, can you walk
1
the
minute
track?
left.
We got less than 1 to go. There's Tanner. He's caught David Miller with 45 seconds to go. There's the pet wall. He looked up the inside. Oh, sliding into turn 1. He's got the line again, but David having none of it. Tanner's got such a better line through that first section as he's going to take advantage of the bobble up ahead. Tanner Dillon to the race lead because he wasn't the entire race. Oh, but Miller giving him the business. Oh, Miller, he tried for it. Everybody keep it going. Nobody's done just yet. There is Tanner
Dillon done.
taking the win.
Gary Weaver done. David Miller done.
Waiting on one more. He's still on the clock. And across the
All
line.
drivers are
Thank
finished.
you, marshals.
Jim
Thank
Fisher
you,
done.
drivers. Gary taking third. David 2 and Tanner Dillon with a close win. I told you I'd dock you a lap, Tanner. No, I'm not going to dock you a lap. Alright, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to MHOR RC for this Wednesday evening. As you guys are getting packed up and ready to get out of here, please make sure that all trash makes it to the trash can and to flip your chair onto the bench where you had found it. Please and thank you.